All right, starting in goal for the Arizona Bobcats is number 29, Aiden Biswanger. Off the draw, NorthStars take it into the zone. And so this is the semifinal for the Tier 2 2A National Championship. Anchorage NorthStars and Arizona Bobcats. Your Anchorage NorthStars are in the dark jerseys, and the Bobcats, of course, are in the gold jerseys. Somewhat of a dream come true for me as a Minnesota growing up watching the Stars, so being able to call a NorthStars game is kind of fun here. All the way down to the NorthStars zone, but back behind Dupree. Stars try to get it out. They do. And it's all the way into the left of the goaltender, Aiden Biswanger. And so we'll have a face-off back in the Stars zone to the left of the goaltender. Stars come in 2-2. Bobcats come in 3-1. Head-to-head, there was one game head-to-head. The Bobcats did beat the Stars 3-2. Shots were 24-22, so it sounds like it couldn't have been closer. Right back to the point. Quick shot comes in, blocker to side. That shot was by Arizona's number 8, Greg Wilmering. Back behind the net, stopped by the goaltender, Dupree. Up along the near boards, they get it to the point, but it's sent right back down by Wilmering. Off the boards, they get it to the point, and number 21, Sturgeon, is able to get it out. But it'll be picked up and it's brought right back in by Perea. Trey Perea gets it in into the right corner now. Comes back to the point. Wilmering will send it in again on net. Steered aside by Dupree. Couple of players battling for it. Finally, number 28, Kelton Chadwick, takes it to the side. Gets it to the point, but not out. And the Bobcats get it down low again. Two players hammer him into the boards. And the Stars get it off the boards, but pinching into Wilmering for his third keep-in of the shift. Comes back to the point. Quick shot comes in, steered aside by Dupree. That was number 24, Dylan Leahy, that sent that shot in. And so finally Dupree is able to out there and face off to the left of Dupree. Right off the face-off, comes back to number 87. What do you say? That's Munkelwitz. Alexander Munkelwitz. He rips it in on Dupree, but it comes right into his chest. Dupree holds on to that one. We get another face-off, do the exact same thing. Off the face-off, it's kicked to the point, sent down low. Stars grab it, get it to the line. They finally are able to get it out. Down into the Bobcats zone, taken away by the Bobcats. Quick out. Met at center ice, though. Bobcats have it in. Poked away by number 19, but they're able to take it back behind the net. Right out front, shot goes just wide of the net. That shot was by number 4, Parker Stepien. Getting it to the point, kept in at the point by number 77, Sandmone, sorry folks. And right back in the zone. Bobcats bring it in again. Stopping short, I believe that's 15, Marcelo Lane. But the Stars were able to finally get that out to center ice. Bobcats send it in again. Stars send it near side. Up with some speed. Now that's Sturgeon. Sturgeon gets it in. Rips it wide. That's number 26 with the shot. Diego Brown, but he goes wide with it. Into the right corner now. Bobcats with some speed now up the right side. Good pass outlet to the far side. They're in cleanly. Shot comes in on goal, and Dupree's going to hold on to that one with number 43, Alec Field, standing right there looking for a rebound. Face off to the right of Dupree. Maxwell Dupree, 2.1 goals against average, 93.5 save percentage this tournament. Off the draw, dug out by the Bobcats. Nice defensive play in the corner, poking it off his stick. Bobcats maintain control of it, though. Sent it to the point. Wrist shot comes in, goes just wide of the net. Back of the net. It's going to be grabbed by the Stars, number 49, Dallas Young. He'll send it around. It's been picked off by Bobcats, though. Bobcats right out front. Great opportunity. Oh, shot steered on goal, I think. Let me see if I can get that number for you. Nice pass from and back. And then the Bobcats, number 80. Might have been 88 or 87. Matthew Duffy or Munkelwitz tried to put it in on goal, but Dupree was able to close the pads and make the save and cover it up. And so we'll have another faceoff to his left. Shots on goal are 5-0 right now in favor of the Bobcats. Off the faceoff, goes right behind the net, racing to get it is Ryan Jim. Jim loses behind the net. Stars get it. Grabbed by Jim again, though. Jim, nice little pass. Moving in, backhand shot comes in on goal. And that is saved, swallowed up by Maxwell Dupree, and he'll hold on to that one again. That's the 6th shot on goal for the Bobcats, 6-0. Bobcats putting on good pressure early here. Ryan Jim kept it into the point and then made a nice little move to get a little touch pass over to, I believe it was number 47. But I'm not positive who it was actually. Back to, okay, Jim has the puck now. Ryan Jim circles with it. He'll send it down low. Another nice touch pass there. Goes right out in front. Good defense in front of the net, taking the player off the puck. That was number 12, Austin Kime. Kime with the puck now. He'll send it off the boards, and he does get it out. Trying to send it in deep is Miles Fowler, but he couldn't. Fowler gets a second chance. This time he does send it low. Back behind the goal, picked up by the Bobcats. Taken away. And the Stars with the puck. Sending it over to Jacob Wetzel. Wetzel gets it in. Not kept into the point. Andrew Sturgeon had an opportunity to keep it in, but it snuck by his stick and goes all the way back down into the Stars zone. Back behind the net. Sending it up along the half boards. Good anticipation, though, by number 12, Owen Gruner. Gruner gets it in. Into the right corner it goes. Bobcats after it. Shot comes in, but it's high and easy save for Dupree as he just grabs it up by his mask, and he'll hold on to it. We'll have another faceoff in the Star zone. Shot blocked in front. Stars come in, taken away. Nice little pass and a touch pass to Trey Perea. Perea comes down to take it down. That's going to be a penalty. So we'll have 6-on-5 for a second here until the Stars can touch the puck. Contreras Chicani with the puck. Moves in. Puck taken away, racing after, trying to get it. Nice job. Sent right in front. Good opportunity. Shot comes in. Save, rebound. Goes into the corner. Still controlling it are the Bobcats. Sending it back behind the net. Sent it to the point. Over to the near side here, top of the circle. Trying to put it in front. Finally, the Stars were able to grab control of it. Number 49, Dallas Young, is able to get a piece of that puck. And so we'll finally have the power play will be called, and let's see who that penalty is on, if I can catch who's heading over. Face-off one so cleanly, it goes all the way back into the Bobcat zone. Be gathered in by number 76, I believe. Nope, not 76. Diego Brown with penalty. Roughing. Yeah, Diego Brown for roughing. 5:37 into the period. 11:03 remaining. Back to the point. Sent over to number 73, Trey Perea. Perea sent it down low. Back to Perea. Perea trying to control it. Loses control. Good stick, though, by one of the Bobcats forwards there. It's number 11. Now he takes it, moves in right out in front. Oh, what an opportunity. Another shot. That's blocked in front by the Stars. They can't get it out, though. Poked in front. Finally, it's grabbed and flipped out, but it's held on to. Kept in the zone. Nice job by the Bobcats to maintain control. Perea puts it to the side, right out in front. Oh, right in front of the goal by number 16. 16 is Jason Hammett. Nice play over to Perea again. Perea down to Hammett. Tries to put it out front, but a good stick knocks it out, and the Stars will be able to get a couple of players changed as the Bobcats enter the zone again. Good composure, good control by the Bobcats. Back to the point, number 28. That's Chadwick, Kelton Chadwick, and it'll be sent down the ice. Chadwick will have to race back and pick it up. Oh, so yeah, never mind. Sorry, that's icing, of course, with the new rules the last couple of years for USA Hockey. You cannot ice the puck even when you're shorthanded. So clock stops. Face-off back in the NorthStars zone. Face-off will be taken by number 24, Dylan Leahy of the Bobcats. Bobcats win the face-off. Ryan Jim grabs it, sends it to the point. Kept in. It's over to Jim now. Jim loses his footing, so Stars will be able to get it out to center ice, and they will push it down. A nice play by either Aaron James or Jacob James. I think it was Aaron James actually sent it down low. Nope, it was Jacob James, I see. 92. Right out front, good opportunity. Good defensive play by Evan Fitzgerald. Fans on the shot, another shot comes in, blockered aside by Dupree, and that goes up into the netting as number 77, Brandon Sandmone, got that shot off pretty quickly. But Dupree saw it all the way, got a blocker on it, steered it up into the netting. We'll have a face-off to his right. Well, a lot of action going on right now. I'm trying to check the website here to get some stats for you, but the website is under heavy construction. It says the queue is full, and so I can't get any data at this moment. Bobcats with control of the puck. 5-on-5, penalties over. 8:51 remaining in the first period. Stars get control of it on the half wall, send it out to center ice. Picked off by the Bobcats, off the wall, sent in by Parker Stepien. But the NorthStars get it, send it all the way down the ice. No icing, picked up behind the net. 8:38 remaining in the periods. Sent off the wall, picked up by Austin Keim. Keim gets it in, moves in, shot, glove save by, nice shot by Keim, glove save by Aiden Biswanger. Biswanger comes into the tournament with 2.3 goals against average, 91.8 save percentage. So both goaltenders in the low 90s save percentage. Ryan Jim wins the draw, back to the point. Quick shot comes in. Oh, deflects to the side there. That was number 49, Dallas Young on the shot, but it was deflected by someone up front, went to the right corner. Dug out by the NorthStars. Back to Jim. Jim keeps it in nicely, sends it down low, racing after it. Number 10, Miles Fowler. Bobcats get there first. Joey Illing battling for it along the wall there for the Bobcats. Preston Horschel trying to dig it out. Good check off the puck, finally grabbed by number 28, Kelton Chadwick, who rims it around. And the Bobcats are able to get it out. Off the wall and right back into the zone. Stars keep it in, send it down low again. Bobcats nice out, a little too far there, but it's picked off, and Bobcats are able to get into the zone. Good opportunity, moving in down low, behind that, puts it right out front, but it was blocked by one of the Anchorage defenders, and they're able to get it out, poking and keeping it in nicely. At the point is Gregory Wilmering of the Bobcats. So it stays in the zone. Nice hit along the sidewall there by Jacob Wetzel of the NorthStars. And the puck comes free, and the NorthStars get it out, flip it out to center ice. Stopped at the blue line. And Bobcats get it down into the NorthStars zone again, back behind the net. Boy, no one was moving for the NorthStars. He had no one to go to as he's coming around the net. The defender, number 71, Jacob Wetzel, was kind of looking for someone to go to, but he had two players standing in front of the net, or just standing kind of standing still, not really sure what they were doing there. But a little lack of movement there by the NorthStars. I'm sure they'll get that corrected. You don't make it to the semifinals of the national tournament not knowing what you're doing, so that's just a momentary lapse there. Puck kept down low by the Bobcats. Quick shot comes in, goes back and back of the net. Ryan Jim racing after it. Getting there first is number 13, Fox. Gavin Fox sends back down low now. Dug loose by the Bobcats. Over to the side, kept in nicely by number 8, Gregory Wilmering. Wilmering sends it down low. NorthStars with control of it. They're going to send it out to center ice. No icing. They wave it off. Wilmering grabs it. Sends it up quickly. It's going to be tipped into the zone by Ryan Jim. Jim loses the blue line. And out come the NorthStars. Getting in now, racing after it is number 40, Casey Contreras-Chicani. And the Bobcats do get it out. Center ice, grab now. Shot comes in, blocked nicely by the defense of the NorthStars. And sent out to center ice, tipped by number 21, Sturgeon. But it'll be taken by the Bobcats, picked off, good anticipation by, that would be number 26, I believe. That's Diego Brown. Sturgeon trying to keep it in. Oh, big hit there. And frees up the puck, and now the Bobcats are down. Shot comes in, blocker save, picked up by the Bobcats, sent in front, but the good stick by the NorthStars, unable to get it out, sent right back in again, gloved and held on to. That shot was by Dylan Leahy, but it was gloved and held on to by Dupree, and so we'll have a face-off in the NorthStar zone. 5:02 remaining in the first period. 0-0 your score. Shots 9-1 though in favor of the Bobcats, as they have kept the pressure on most of the period so far. Face-off won by the NorthStars. Jacob Wetzel tries to send it around. He sends it to the left corner. Nice little touch pass up, taken by James. James sends it up. Into the zone it goes. Getting in after it is Miles Fowler, but it's picked up by the Bobcats. Bobcats have it out near side. Losing it for just a second there. Yeah, kind of spun around. He couldn't see where the puck was, and he backed in over the line offside. That was Trey Perea. Perea's got 3 points on the weekend so far. Leading scorer Jason Hammett, number 16. He's got 7 points. Kelton Chadwick of the Bobcats has 5. Off the face-off, Bobcats gain control. Sent over to the far side by Sandmone, and into the zone it goes. Back behind the net, Stars with control. Up along the sideboards, poking it out. Can they keep it in? They cannot. Another effort to get it in, they do. Looking for someone to pass to in front of the net. Finally dug out by Jacob James. James able to get it out to center ice, but it'll be taken away by the Bobcats. Grabbed by the defender, off the boards. And the Bobcats are in the zone again. A little too far, though, and sent right back out. Grabbed by Brandon Sandmone. Sandmone sends over to his defensive partner. He'll get the red line and send it in deep. Dumping it in, back behind the net. That'll be grabbed by Michael Bretsky. Sent out to center ice again. It'll be grabbed by the Wildcats. A little bit of an errant pass, trying to get it back to his defensive partner, number 77, Sandmone, but he just misfired, went all the way back into the Wildcat zone, taken off the stick. Nice aggressive play by the Wildcats to get it in. Changing behind him, so it's just 2 players, but that was a nice play by Marcelo Lane to strip the puck and get it into the zone. Sent back to the line, that'll be offsides. Oh, a collision there. I think they're both just reaching for it, but we're getting a come on from the fans, but that was just 2 players reaching for the puck, and looks like number 15 got the worst of it. That was a Marcelo Lane. No penalty. That was the right call by the refs. Two players reaching for the puck. One player just kind of got the worst of it in that case. But Lane looks like he's okay. Skates off under his own power, and he'll be back out, I'm sure, next shift. Face off to the right of the goaltender, Biswanger. Goes back of the net. Good outlet by the Bobcats. All the way back into the Bobcat zone. Racing it in after it is Andrew Sturgeon, but it comes around, and Bobcats are able to bring it out the other side. Cross ice pass sent in on goal. Blocker to side by Dupree. Picked up by the Bobcats in the corner. They send it, hit the side of the net. Picked up in back of the below the goal line by the NorthStars, and up they come. A little bit too far. Nope. Poked in by number 13. That's actually a nice play by Gavin Fox to get it in. Poked in again, so it's kept in nicely by the Bobcats. Or sorry, by the North Stars. Good aggressive play on the side by Fox. He's able to get it down low. Now down low is Austin Witta. Witta sends it back. No one's there. Sent off high off the glass and out to center ice, where it'll be gathered in by Evan Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald spinning with it, trying to elude the defender. He does, gets it out to center ice. Fitzgerald sends it in on goal. Actually just wide to the right of the goal. Taken behind the net, taken away by Hunter Lance. Lance battling for it in the corner, but taken away by the Bobcats. Not sure what they're yelling about. There's no call that I've seen, but that's okay. We all see different things, but the refs are watching the game. Far side, sent in nicely by the Bobcats. They'll change behind him, stop behind the net by Dupree. All the way down the ice. That could be icing, and it is. So we'll have a face-off back in the North Star zone. Honestly, watching the game as closely as I can here, folks, and I'm not seeing what these a couple fans are just yelling. So I apologize if you're hearing that in your ears. I'm not sure how much is coming through on the speakers, but they're yelling at the refs. Refs are doing a great job calling this game, trying to keep it safe and fair for both teams. Faceoff's going to be taken out to the left of Dupree. Right point is Kelton Chadwick. Ryan Jim is in there. Faceoff's going to be taken by Cameron Coate. Draws one by the North Stars. They send it to the far side. Flipping it out. Going to be kept in nicely at the point. Moving it over. Shot comes in. Saved by Dupree. Nice play at the point to keep the puck in the zone. And then he was able to move it over to, let's see who that was. It was number 91, Ryan Jim, who got a pretty good wrist shot off, but no one in front of Dupree. He saw it all the way, watched into his chest, gave up no rebound. This time the faceoff's going to be taken by, actually to be won by the North Stars. They get it out, taken right away by number 16, Hammett. Hammett gets it into the corner. Hammett being pinned up against the boards by the North Stars players, gets it out to center ice. Kept in the zone, actually, got it to the line, but not out. North Stars reverse direction, blocked by the Wildcats, and finally it'll be picked up by Miles Fowler, who gets it down into the zone. Good defensive play, takes it right off his stick, and the Wildcats will turn it up the ice. Nice little pass up to center ice. Wildcats have it, they'll send it in, rim it around the boards. Actually, they sent it right in on goal. I thought they were going to rim it around the boards, but instead he sends it on goal. Dupree grabbed it, held on, and we'll have a face-off once again. With 39.7 seconds left, Wildcats 11-1 favoring the shots. And the face-off, as I said, to the right of Dupree. Maxwell Dupree. Face-off goes right back to the point. Wrist shot comes in, steered aside into the corner it goes. North Stars get to it, flip it out to center ice. Little back pass shot, blocked by the defender. Just a few seconds left. North Stars grab it again. 6 seconds left, taking it center ice. Sent far side, that's Gavin Fox, sends it far side, moved back to Fox. He leaves it. Opportunity there briefly for Austin Witta to get a shot on goal, but it was poked away by the Wildcats, and that's the end of the first period with the score 0-0. We'll have a 2-minute break, folks, and we'll be back for the second period.
Advance your updated scores, stats, and standings from every game of the 2023 Chipotle USA Hockey National Championships. Go to the website at nationals.usahockey.com. Once again, scores, stats, and standings from every game of the 2023 Chipotle USA Hockey
So in the other semifinal, Montgomery Ice Devils are up 1-0 after the first period against the Nashville Junior Predators. Winner of this game will meet them in the championship tomorrow. Dylan Eister with the goal at 7:46 of the first period. In terms of this past period, 2 penalties for the North Stars, Diego Brown and Maxwell Dupree, and 1 penalty for the Nashville Predators, Aiden Biswanger. Penalty, folks, 1 penalty. It was on Diego Brown. All right, we're ready for the face-off to start the second period. Shots 11-2 in that first period in favor of the Bobcats. Bobcats send it all the way down the ice. We'll have an icing and face-off back in the Bobcat zone. Off the draw, right back to the point, comes in on goal, steered aside by the goaltender Biswanger. Grabbed by Miles Fowler. Miles Fowler battling in the corner to get it. He'll send it back to the point and is able, just gets by Evan Fitzgerald, and he'll have to retreat back and pick it up. Fitzgerald sends it over his defensive partner. He'll try to get to center ice, but it's blocked and sent back in. Fitzgerald will have to go pick it up. Fitzgerald gets up to center ice. Sends it down deep. That'll be picked up in back of the net by Blake Jankunas, battling for the puck. He has the puck taken away from by Mason Ellis. Ellis puts it out front. Fitzgerald now. Fitzgerald looking for an opening. He couldn't find an opening, so he sent it into the right corner. Sent back behind the net. Riding him off the puck. Number 71, I believe that's Wetzel. Right out front. Quick shot comes in. He scores! One-time shot, and just off the bat, what a beautiful play by the Anchorage NorthStars as they get the first goal of the game here early in the second period. Evan Fitzgerald, number 18, just unloaded a one-timer off a pass from Miles Fowler. Second assist will go to Hunter Lance, and the NorthStars are up 1-0 at 15:57 of the second period. Boy, how does that change the complexion of this game with Bobcats controlling most of the play, out shooting them 11-2. But you open up the second period, and the coach made a few changes and gave a little pep talk to the North Stars, and suddenly they come out flying and get that first goal of the game. Off the draw, Bobcats win the draw, send it back to the right defenseman, sends it up all the way up the ice. It was tipped in, so it'll be gathered up in back of the net by Dallas Young. Young gets it up to Austin Witta. Witta tried to get it in the zone, but not very deep, and so it's sent right back out again. Racing back after it will be Jacob Wetzel. Wetzel sends it in the left corner and sent out to center ice. Nice outlet pass, and the Stars are across the zone. Quick shot comes in, and it's a save by Biswanger by number 23, I believe, got that shot off. Was that 23 or 73? Sorry, folks, I missed who got the shot off, but saved by Biswanger, Aiden Biswanger, and we'll have another face-off in the Bobcat zone. Jacob James out to take the draw. He's got Diego Brown to his right. Dallas Young at the point. Young takes a shot. That's blocked in front by number 15, Marcelo Lane. Lane is tangled up with a North Star player, and he's offside. So Lane was kind of tangled up with Hunter Lance, and then he was offside when the North Stars tried to enter the zone. Off the draw. Draw is won by the Bobcats. Sent over by Sandmone. Sandmone sends it over to right out in front. Tipped. Sandmone's going to keep it in at the left at the point there, right point. Sent down low. Back to Sandmone. He keeps it in. Sends it down low. Nice little pass off the wall by the NorthStars. Finally grabbed by Hunter Lance. Lance can't get it out. The shot comes in. Saved by Dupree. And finally it does come out all the way down the ice. Nice play at the point to poke it back in by number 26, Diego Brown. He's able to get off the ice. Nice pass, and they're able to get it out to center ice. NorthStars are out. Good opportunity, comes in, moves in, he shoots, gets a shot on goal, then it was crashing into the net. Biswinger makes the save. We might have a penalty here. I see the ref's hand is up. Could be because the net's off. Let's see what he calls. But good aggressive charge to the net. So no penalty. Continue 5-on-5. Face-off won by the Bobcats again. They've been very good on the face-off, and that just came outside, and it's just a touch outside. Very, very close play, but the refs are obviously closer than any of us, and they made the call. So one of the things I'm amazed with when I watch the offsides calls is you can watch those in slow motion, and the refs, they seem to get it right 99% of the time. It's amazing how well they do on those face-offs, or on those offsides calls. Off the draw, goes right back into the Bobcat zone. They reverse it into the near corner. Bobcats sent it out to center ice, grabbed by the NorthStars and sent right back in again. Racing after it is number 49, I believe. That's Dallas Young. But the Bobcats are able to get it out to center ice. Off the wall, grabbed by Young. Young puts it off the boards. Sent out, nice little pass, outlet pass. And wrist shot comes in, blockered aside by Biswinger, sorry. Biswinger puts it in the corner. Two players go down, picked up by the NorthStars, and slapped out. And we're going to have a call here, I think. Refs blow the whistle. Let's see what they call. I didn't see anything egregious on either side, so it might be both players being taken, but let's see what they call. Definitely one player's going. Just one, looks like. So that Wildcats penalty on Matthew Duffy, roughing, 2-minute minor. So we'll see the NorthStars on a power play. So the first period we did have a power play for the Wildcats. This is the first power play for the NorthStars. And let's see what they can do off the draw. Bobcats have been absolutely fantastic on the faceoff. I'd love to see what the stats are on that, but they have won most of the faceoff draws today. NorthStars are going to enter the zone here now. They'll send it down low, but no one gets after it. So Bobcats are able to send it out, but it's kept in nicely at the point. Nice little pass. But then a little errant pass goes over. It looks like number 79 thought he had a man with him, Mason Ellis. Now back to the right point. Dallas Young sends it in. That's blocked. Another shot comes in. That goes wide to the right of the goal. Rims all the way around. Taken off the wall by Diego Brown. Poke pass, and we have a 2-on-1 developing. If they can hustle, they do. Sturgeon has the puck taken off his stick, though, and then wears a whistle in the corner as a player goes crashing into the net. So it depends upon who crashed into the net and whether he was forced or not. We'll see where the faceoff goes. If it was a Bobcat that crashed in the net, we'll likely have the faceoff outside the zone. So 1 minute left on the power play, or on the penalty to Matthew Duffy. Or actually, it's 1:08. So the Bobcats did crash in the net, so the faceoff comes outside the blue line. Right off the draw, it's grabbed by number 18, Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald brings it into the zone. To the point, it's kept in. Moving in, shot comes in. That's blocked, goes behind the net. It's going to be rimmed around. Can they keep it in? They cannot. And that'll go all the way down the ice for an icing, and it is an icing. So they'll have a face-off back in the Bobcat zone with 51 seconds left on the power play and 12:15 remaining in the second period. Face-off won by the Stars, sent back to the point. That'll be taken by Austin Keim. Keim walks the line. He sends it back to top of the left circle. Shot right in on goal, and he makes the save. That's Aiden Biswanger makes that save. Holds on. We'll have another face-off, this time with 36 seconds left in the power play and 12 minutes left in the second period. Face-off won by the Bobcats, sent all the way down the ice. Another icing. You'd like to see him maybe flip it out to center ice, try to just get it into the zone or down to the blue line rather than sending it all the way down, because that just takes a couple of seconds and then gets another face-off in their zone that they've got to win. Face-off won by the Stars. Stars have had 2 of the last 3 face-offs. Nice job. Top of the dot, moves in, shoots. Saved by the goaltender. Puck is covered up, and finally we get a whistle. As we did have a player right there. Looks like Evan Fitzgerald was just standing on top of the goalie, just waiting for that puck to come out. And he was ready to knock it in, but Biswanger just saw the puck all the way, covered it up, and gave no rebound. Face-off going to be taken by Aaron James. James wins another draw back to the point. Austin Keim with the puck, sends it over, but puts it into the skates of number 10, Miles Fowler. Fowler with the puck again. Back over Keim. Keim takes a shot, comes in on goal, tipped by number 18, Fitzgerald, but I think tipped it a little bit too much, and it did not go in on goal. Miles Fowler sends it in deep. All the way down the ice. No. Yeah, high sticking, sorry. So it was hit by a Bobcat player, high sticking, and so we'll have a face-off, I think, back in the Bobcat zone, I believe, with penalty over. So that's the end of the power play. Few good opportunities for the North Stars. But overall, the Bobcats did a pretty nice job of keeping them to the outside and not giving them any rebound opportunities. Credit the goaltender Biswanger for that, certainly, because he did do a nice job of covering up that puck and not allowing the rebounds to come free. Off the face-off, Bobcats bring it down, send it into the zone, but there was a player offside for the Bobcats. I believe number 24, Dylan Leahy, went in just a touch offside before the puck entered the zone, and so face-off will be outside of the North Stars blue line. Nope, outside of the Bobcats blue line. Off the draw, it's pushed back nicely by number 73, Trey Perea. Kept in the zone, though, momentarily by Sturgeon, but now it's grabbed by the Bobcats. Down they come. Shot comes in, goes over the goal into the left corner. Bobcats number 26 gets there first. Maybe it's 28. They don't have a 26. Shot comes across. Grabbed at the point. Nice control. Sends it in on goal, but it's gloved and held on to by Maxwell Dupree, and we'll have a face-off in the North Star zone, with the North Stars clinging to a 1-goal lead. Shots have definitely evened up, 11-9. Now it should be 12-9 because that was a shot on goal, I believe. But if the stats that I'm looking at are right, that means the Bobcats have not had a shot on goal in the second period yet. North Stars get it out to center ice. That's stopped there by Brandon Sandmone. Sandmone gets it up. Brought in now by Munkowitz. Munkowitz comes in. Shot goes wide. And we have a whistle with 10:13 remaining in the second period. Off the face-off, they get it to the point, but not out. Second effort, the North Stars do send it out. Nice job of getting it in the zone by Jason Hammett. Back to the point. Shot comes in right in front of the goal. Good opportunity for a screen there, but they were able to get it out. Miles Fowler gets it out now and sent deep into the zone. We're getting a change for a couple players by the NorthStars as the Bobcats bring it out to center ice. Dupree sends around, but that's going to be kept in momentarily as the Stars get a hold of it and set it out, and the Bobcats have to circle it their blue line. Taken over to Brandon Sandmone. Sandmone will send it to the line, and they'll dump it in. Grabbed by 18 Fitzgerald, who sends it over to his defensive partner off the glass and out, and sent right back to the blue line. NorthStars get it and send it down deep, rimming it around the boards. It'll go back to the goaltender, Biswanger. Putting good pressure on his Benjamin Dupree, but the Bobcats are able to beat that pressure and get it out to center ice. Into the zone they come, moving in. Shot comes in. There's a big rebound. Back to the point, and it's able to sneak by the left defense or the right defenseman there. Bringing it in, cut into the center. Nice move. Takes a shot. That goes off the side of the goal. NorthStars have it. They try to get it out, but it's going to be kept in at the point by number 24, Dylan Leahy. But does sneak by him, goes all the way down the ice. I thought he kept it in, but he didn't. It went right by him, all the way down the ice. And an icing. Face-off back in the NorthStars zone. 1-0 Anchorage NorthStars over the Arizona Bobcats here in second period. NorthStars win the draw. Owen Melson gets back there. Melson sends it to the far side. That'll be picked up by Keim. Keim retreats with it. Brings it back to the net. Looks up the ice. Puts it off the boards. And it actually hits number 92. Jacob James has to circle back with it. Off the boards now. Out to center ice, but it'll be grabbed by the Bobcats and sent right back into the right corner. And racing in after it, getting to the first is Melson, but he loses the puck right in front. Oh, what an opportunity for number 4, Parker Stepien, but he couldn't direct it in on goal. And the NorthStars now get it out to center ice. Bringing it in, cutting it to the center is number 5, Melson, but he's knocked off the puck. Into the corner it goes. Good checking in the corner. Finally dug out by number 21, Sturgeon. And the Bobcats send it out to center ice, and it'll be gathered in by, I believe that is Gavin Fox. Fox sends it out to center ice, picked off, in with some speed. Number 4 shoots, goes wide of the net. Good opportunity by Parker Stepien, but he missed the net with it. Backhand, goes across. Arizona will get there first. Sent down low by number 40, I believe. Sorry, that would be Casey Contreras-Chicani. Sent up to center ice. That's grabbed by 18 Fitzgerald, right? Yeah. Into the zone. To the right corner it goes. Good check. Pinching in to keep it in the zone. Nice job by the NorthStars. Number 18 Fitzgerald. Keeps it in low. Back to the point. Shot comes in. Goes just wide of the net by Mason Ellis. Battle along the boards. And Bobcats are able to get out to the center ice. Slap shot comes in, blocked in front though. That shot blocked by the Bobcats. They have it in the corner now. Kept in, shot comes in, blocked. Shot comes in, oh, another shot from the side there. Good shot by number 18, Evan Fitzgerald. And a big rebound came out for one of the NorthStars forwards, but he wasn't able to steer it in on goal. Now it's down in the NorthStars end. Bobcats have it. Dug out by Fowler. Fowler sends it off the wall. It's going to be picked off by the Bobcats though. Looking for someone in front. They do. 97 shot. Oh, goes just over the net. Cameron Coate. Beautiful feed to him, and he gets a shot, but missed the net wide. Another shot comes in, and it's gloved and held on to as Kelton Chadwick got a wrist shot in on goal. But Dupree saw that one all the way and held on, and will have a face-off to his right. I think it just announced the other game. The other semifinal. Let me see if I can find that for you here, folks. Off the face-off. Shot comes in, save, rebound, and he's able to cover it up. Dupree is. as he had standing right on his doorstep. Joey Illing was right there looking for a rebound. 5:47, the clock is running. Okay, they stopped it. Shot 16-9 in favor of Arizona. So Arizona's tilted the ice back their favor in the last 4 or 5 minutes here as they've been putting on quite a bit of pressure, gotten the last 5 shots. Shots were 11-9, and now it's 16-9. Off the draw. Right in front. Good opportunity for the Bobcats. They couldn't get the shot off, though. Comes to the near wall. Dug it out by number 28. Nice move at the point. He puts it right in front, looking for number 47. Nope, not on my roster here. Maybe it wasn't 47. Bobcats center ice to send it in offsides. Who was that? Maybe it was 77? Sandmon? Nah, he's a defender. Anyways, nice move at the point. Maybe that's what I talked about. Kelton Chadwick, defenseman at the point, made a nice little move to get around the defender. He maybe thought about shooting, but he definitely had a player in front, so he tried to feed it to him, but pass was a little bit hard and it went into the right corner. So face-off now at center ice. Face-off is won by the NorthStars, who sent it into the zone. That could be icing. Yeah, it is. He didn't have the red line, so we'll bring it all the way down to the NorthStars zone for the face-off. So Montgomery Ice Devils are up 2-0 over the Junior Predators now, 2-0. So it looks like Montgomery from Maryland has a good opportunity to make the championship, but still a lot of game left over there as well. Out to center ice. Stars with control. Shot comes in, blocked by the defender, picked up by Fowler. Actually, that's Sturgeon. I'm sorry, Sturgeon has it. Kept in at the point nicely. Over to Keim. Keim sends it back to Fowler. Fowler puts it across, right across the crease. That'll be sent back behind the net. Gathered in by the Bobcats, and they're able to get it out to the line, but not out as it's held in by Keim. And finally, nice little outlet pass and down with some speed, but that's going to be offsides as Owen Gruner was just in offsides. Just crossed the blue line a little too soon. Sent into the right of Dupree. Picked up behind the goal by Sturgeon. Sturgeon loses the puck in front. That'll be grabbed by the Bobcats, I think. Oh, tried to send it to the point where number 77, Brandon Sandman, was waiting for it. But shot comes in. Blocker save. Save by Biswanger. Now down the ice again. This time it's the Bobcats on the attack. Taken away. And I think we're going to have a penalty. Honestly, didn't see that one. I mean, I saw him go down, but it looked like he was just bumped from back. But referees are closer than I am, and so they must have seen his stick get down and take his feet out from under him. And so we will have a power play for the Anchorage NorthStars. And let's see who that was on the penalty. That was number 97, Cameron Coate, on the penalty. So 2 consecutive penalties now for the Bobcats as they need to get back into the game with a goal. It's another chance for the NorthStars to score. Goes to the point. It's kept in. Down to the circle. Back to Keim. Keim moves in. He shoots. Saved by Biswanger. And he'll hold on to that one. Biswanger has been an absolute sponge, just sucking up every shot that has come in his way. He has not given up many rebounds at all. The one shot that did beat him was just a one-timer that beat him cleanly from between the circles. Face-off won by Bobcats. They sent it all the way around, but it's going to be kept in nicely by Fowler, Miles Fowler. Down low, off the glass, trying to get it out. But right back down low, it's kept. Another good effort there to rim it around by the Bobcats, but it's kept in nicely again. Shot comes in, blocker save Good quick shot by Gavin Fox. Better save by Dupree, or by Biswanger, I'm sorry. Trying to put it out to Fox. Fox grabs it, moves it to the side, but can't get anything on the pass, and it's taken away nicely by Parker Stepien. He gets out to center ice. Taken away. And that's offside, I believe. So we'll have a face-off just outside the Bobcats blue line. 3:22 left in the second period. Still a full minute and 8 seconds left on the penalty to the Bobcats. That's Cameron Coates, number 97. Off the draw, sent back into the NorthStars zone. They try the far side, they get it in. Take it down below the goal line. That's number 28, Austin Witta, battling for it. It comes to the near boards. Diego Brown comes back to the point, and it eludes the defender at the point. He had pinched in a little bit, and that was number 49, Dallas Young, and so he'll have to retreat and take it behind his own net. 34 seconds. Young sends it up the far side. Taken away at center ice, sent back to the defenseman. And the Bobcats send it all the way down the ice. Grabbed by number 28, Witta. Bringing it in, Dallas Young stops, sends it back to the point. Quick shot comes in, steered aside by Biswanger into the right corner. Dug off the wall nicely by the Stars. Looking for someone to give it to. No one's at the point. Sending it down low. They've got interesting setup there as the Bobcats have someone hanging out at the NorthStars blue line. So it's kind of 4-on-4 in the zone. Taken away, right out opportunity. Shot comes in. Saved by Dupree. Oh, it's a nice opportunity for the Bobcats there, but Dupree was able to close the pads, get down and stop that low shot. So a good opportunity for Dylan Leahy, but he couldn't put it past Dupree. 1:40 left in the period. Shot 17-13 in favor of Arizona. Draw being taken by Owen Gruner. We'll do that again. Gruner picks it up for the ref. Gruner wins the draw. Shot comes in, tipped wide by number 73, Trey Perea. Behind the net, trying to put it right out front. NorthStar steered into the corner again. Good opportunity, but the shot takes a little bit too long, and it's deflected high up over the glass into the netting. That was Owen Gruner on the opportunity. Good passing around. They got it to him up front, but the shot just took him a little bit too long to get off, and the NorthStars were able to get a stick in front of it and block it. So we have minute and maybe a minute 20 or so left. Gruner's going to take the draw again. Ooh, tough pass to handle. Comes outside the zone, sends it over to Chadwick. Chadwick touches into the zone, but that'll be grabbed by the NorthStars and sent out to center ice again. And sent into the Bobcat zone. We'll have to circle back behind their goal. Leaves it for Chadwick. Chadwick will take it out the other side. Nice pass by Kelton Chadwick up the far side. Into the zone it goes. Comes in on goal, and Dupree decides to hold on with 53 seconds left in the second period, and his team clinging to a 1-0 lead. .2 seconds left. Right off the draw, it comes in. Oh, the ref blows the whistle right away. Not sure what they didn't like. They did not like the face-off, apparently, so they blew the whistle right as one of the refs blew it and said, hey, somebody's moving in too quickly, and we're going to do this over again. So they will. Off the draw, back to the point. Shot goes wide to the right of the goal, rims into the left corner. Stars get there first, send it out, kept in at the point nicely by number 77. I believe number 77 kept it in, Brandon Sandmone. And we'll have another face-off, this time to the right of Dupree. Nope, it'll be outside the blue line, my bad. So 42.5 seconds left. Off the draw, NorthStars send it back to their defenseman. They go D to D. They gain the red line and send it into the right corner. Ryan Jim racing after it. Jim cuts his man off. Tries to send a shot in, but it deflects off a Bobcat and goes into the stands. And we'll have the face-off outside the Bobcats' blue line this time. Fitzgerald sends a shot in, goes high over the glove hand of the goaltender. Bismarck sends it up. We have a break. Oh, it just goes off the stick of Cameron Coates, as he had a great opportunity for a breakaway there. Good outlet pass by the defense, but Coates just couldn't quite handle it. Stars dig it off the wall, get it out to center ice. Picked off by number 28, Chadwick. Chadwick brings it in, takes a shot, deflects wide of the goaltender, and that's the end of the second period with your score, Anchorage 1, Arizona 0, and we'll be back in about 10 minutes with the recap of the second period and the start of the third. All right, folks, we're just about ready to go here, ready for the third period of this match between the Anchorage NorthStars and the Arizona Bobcats. NorthStars to your right in the black jerseys with the blue trim, and the Arizona Bobcats, of course, in the gold, moving left to right across the color of the green. Off the draw, the Bobcats win the draw, get it into the zone, send it in. Big hit there. Oh, my goodness. Just bombed him. Let's see if we can tell you who it is. Two big hits by number 24, Dylan Leahy. Just crushed a couple of the first player. Number 18 is the first guy he had, Evan Fitzgerald. And now the Bobcats get it out. And looks like we're going to be face-off. But that's the way to start a game if you want to send a message that you guys are here to play. They're down 1-0. They've got to change the trajectory of this game a little bit and get a goal back. And right off the bat, Dylan Leahy says, I'm going to throw a big hit, and he does. Lays out Evan Fitzgerald, sends him about 3 rows deep into the bleachers, and now we have a face-off to the left of Aiden Biswanger. Face-off is won by the Bobcats. Back behind the net it goes into the corner. First person there is Fowler, though. Fowler sends it back to the point. Shot comes in. That shot was taken by Bobcats number 18, Fitzgerald. No, sorry, 28. My bad. Anyways, but taken at the line now, sent out by the NorthStars. NorthStars come in. Shot comes in on goal. Big rebound. Rebound. Oh, it's poked just wide, and the Bobcats are able to get it outside the zone. Bobcats moving in. Shot goes wide to the right of the goal. Another shot comes in. This one is saved by Dupree. Goes into the right corner. Bobcats pick it up. Send it. Oh, they try to hit out to the point. They were looking for Greg Wilmering, but went right between the two fencemen. Went all the way down. Wilmering picks it up. He's looking up the ice. Sends it up. Picked off by the NorthStars. NorthStars sent it right. Give it right back to Wilmering. Neither team wants it apparently for a second. Now Wilmering sends it up. Good cross-ice pass. Shot comes in, goes wide, rims around the boards, taken off the near right boards. Wilmering pushes in, sends it into a NorthStar player, and the NorthStars are able to send it out to center ice. Back to Wilmering again. Wilmering gets the red line, sends it up to Jim. Ryan Jim sends it in, and off the boards and with some speed up the ice. Oh, a big hit by Wilmering. Just steps into number 28 of the NorthStars, Austin Widda. Both of them go down. Wilmering has a puck again, and he'll send it off the boards. And Jim has it. Jim moves in, shoots. Left pad save by Dupree. Goes into the right corner. Another shot comes in, steered aside. Stick save by Dupree. And picked up behind the net. Sent up to center ice. Poked back into the zone, or into the Stars zone. Stars get it out. Shot comes high and wide. Rims around. Sent in on goal again. Steered into the left corner now. Picked up by the Bobcats. They can't quite get it up, but this time they do. Send it up to center ice. Tipped in. Goes into the right corner. Getting after it. Bobcats get there first. Or NorthStars get there first. One-time shot goes high over the right side of the net. Or the right shoulder of the goaltender into the glass. Rims into the right corner. Sending it back, but it's picked off nicely. Good anticipation by the NorthStars number 39. 39, sorry, Preston Horschel. Now we have a whistle, and we'll have another face-off. Bobcats trying to go back to the line, but Horschel saw what they were going to do and just anticipated it. Got in the lane, picked off the pass, and was able to get it outside the zone. So nice play by Preston Horschel. Now the face-off is back to the left of Dupree. Face-off into the corner. Wetzel gets it. He sends it to the right corner. Up to center ice, picked off by the Bobcats. Nice little touch pass up the center. Good speed, moves in. Wrist shot blocked by the defender. Another shot, again blocked by the defender. Back to the point. Shot comes in. That's blocked again. Sent down below the goal line. Pinned up against the boards. Bobcat player sends it back to the point. Wrist shot comes in. That deflects high up and over to the net into the right corner. Comes along the boards. Sent out to center ice, tipped all the way in, and there is no icing calls. It's picked up behind the net by the Bobcats. Bobcats start out to center ice. And the NorthStars now take it out to center ice. Up and down the ice we go. the left of Aiden Biswanger. Face-off won by the Bobcats. Bobcats with a nice out. No, they actually misfired the pass. I thought Jim had collected it, but it went right past Ryan Jim all the way down the ice, and we have a icing and a face-off back in the Bobcat zone. Face-off to the right of Biswanger. Another win for the Bobcats, taken around the net by Contreras Chicani, and down the ice they come into the right corner. Goaltender comes out. Dupree sends it along the boards, stopped along the right boards. Bobcats still maintain control, and they're in the right corner. Trying to cut to the center, but taken away by the NorthStars defender. He'll take it out, sends it up along the sideline to number 13, Gavin Fox. Fox gets it up, goes far side, and it's rimmed around and back of the goaltender. Will go into the left corner. The NorthStars are changing behind them, and Bobcats are able to get in and get it into the zone. Picked up at the Stars, number 18, Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald sent to the side, taken away. Nice little opportunity. Oh, but it's poked off his stick. They couldn't quite handle the quick 1-2 touch passing. Sent out to the point, but it goes all the way past him, all the way down the ice. It'll be taken in back by Biswanger. Biswanger will send it, rim it around to the far corner. And they'll get it out to center ice. Collected by the NorthStars. They'll send it off the boards, back out to center ice. Blocker save by Dupree. I don't think he knew where it went. Went straight up in the air and came down to his left, but he was kind of looking to his right. Good deceptive shot there by the Bobcats player as he was able to move in, cut to the center, and get a pretty good shot off. I believe it was Matthew Duffy that made that shot, number 88. So good deceptive shot. Dupree was able to get a piece of it, but he didn't see where it went. Back behind the net is rimmed around by Sturgeon. Sturgeon gets it out to center ice now. Passes in back of the left wing, but it's sent in on goal. Blocker save, and he holds on to it. Does Biswanger with 11 left in the third period. One goal game here, folks. It's anyone's game. Face-off will be taken by Ryan Jim. Jim wins the draw, but it's poking through or slashing through as a Bobcat forward, and he's able to take the puck, get it all the way down into the NorthStar zone. Pinching in to keep it in is number 28. Big hit there. He's just knocked down. So that was number 28, Kelton Chadwick, was just hammered in the corner by, I believe it was Fitzgerald. And it comes all the way down. It'll stop behind the net by Biswanger. Moving right in, backhand shot. Oh, what a save by Dupree. Oh, my goodness. That was Kelton Chadwick, I believe, took it all the way from behind his own net. Came all the way in, and the NorthStars just kept backing up, and finally just cut across. Was able to cut right in front of the net. And Dupree, Maxwell Dupree, was able to bail him out with a fantastic save. But Dupree was even looking behind him to make sure it didn't sneak past him. Off the face-off, kept in nicely. Quick wrist shot comes in, save, and he holds on. So Wilmering got a pretty good shot off. I'd like to who the other defender was that sent that pass over, because he was right on the line and he just lifted it up over the stick with a little saucer pass and was able to get it over to Wilmering. Face-off again, won by the Wildcats. Wilmering gets it over, back to the left point. Wrist shot comes in, he scores! Oh, just a little wrist shot, but went over the left shoulder of the goaltender. And it is all tied up here as the Arizona Bobcats tie it up. Now, the person who scored the goal is the same one that made the beautiful pass to Wilmering just a few moments earlier. So as soon as I get that name through, I will let you know who that was. It was Casey Contreras-Chacani. So he made a beautiful pass to get a good shot up, to get Wilmering with a good shot, and then he did that shot. That was Gregory Wilmering was one assist, and Parker Stepien the second assist. But that's Contreras-Chacani from Wilmering and Stepien. Wilmering takes a shot, goes right wide open, they shoot, oh, he misses the side of the goal, wide open goal, and he just missed it. And now the NorthStars take it out to center ice. Good pressure here by the Bobcats. NorthStars sent it in, stopped it back by Biswanger, picked up by the defender, sends it up the ice, a little bit too far, and it'll be picked off by the NorthStars, sends it out, kept in the zone though, moving in. Shot goes wide, it's going to be rimmed around and kept in the zone. Two players were down on the side there, and they were kind of on top of each other. Big hit back of the net, comes out in front. It's going to be picked off. Shot comes in. Save. Blocked in front, and we have a whistle as players are down all over the place. And I think they blew the whistle because the helmet came off the goaltender. Oh, my goodness. Dylan Leahy knocked down in front of the net. I didn't see who took the big check over on the side, but there were players just strewn all over the ice. Puck was flying around. And then finally the whistle came as the helmet was knocked off the goaltender, Maxwell Dupree. Whew, score is 1-1, folks. Buckle up, and we do have a penalty now. They haven't listed who it's on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. Shot comes in, rims around. Can they keep it in? They do momentarily, still battling to get it out, and the NorthStars are able to get it out. Passing it back. Far side, or near side actually, and sent in by Jim. Oh, big hit in the corner. Man goes down. That could be a penalty. I see a hand up. Penalty on the Stars coming up. Oh, another big hit. My goodness. And then just Gavin Fox just crushed another player, but I think they're just going to call the one penalty. We'll see. So the penalty is on Jacob James, roughing, at 9:03. So Jacob James, number 92, will go for roughing. And after just tying up the game, the Bobcats will now have a power play, as they have been putting on pretty good pressure, out shooting the NorthStars 25-16, and now they have a man advantage. Off the face-off, goes back to the point. Good pressure, but he's able to send it down low. That is, I believe, Chadwick. Puck is sent out to center ice. Gathered in by the Bobcats, moving to center ice. Kind of cutting across, looking for an opening. He decides to set it up. Gets a little bit of an opening, sends it down low. One-timer. Oh, sorry, give and go. I didn't mean a one-timer. Looking for the one-timer, but then he got knocked down. And we might have a cross-checking penalty here, folks. Oh, my goodness. It is 5-on-3 for a minute and a half. As we have a cross-checking penalty. Let me see who that one's on, folks. So, yeah, 30 seconds later, Miles Fowler is going to go for cross-checking. So it is a 5-on-3 for just under a minute and a half. Face-off taken by Fitzgerald. He can't get it out, though. Back to the point. Taken by number 28, Chadwick. Jim, he shoots. It goes wide. Into the corner. Rims it around. That'll be picked up and back of the net by the... Sent back to the point to Jim. Jim's able to keep it in. Sends it down low. Good pressure by the NorthStars as they're down, and they're able to get it out of the zone. Great work. But that'll be icing. And I do not like the rule, but that is the rule. So, I mean, in other words, that's a great play by the NorthStars to win the puck and set it down the ice. In any other league, that is a good icing, and it forces the other team to go down. But in this, you're almost penalized for it because it cuts a couple seconds off the clock, and the whistle blows, and they get another face-off in your zone. So I don't love the rule, but that is the rule. Taken at the point now by Chadwick. Back to Chadwick. He'll take a shot. Blocked in front. Cleared into the side by number 12, Keim. Keim gets it to the point, but not out. Over to number 73. Back to 73. That's Trey. Oh, and Perea that do get it out. And they'll try to get it back in right away, right off the side to Perea. Perea moves it in, goes far side, top of the circle. He moves in, he shoots. That's blocked. And do we possibly have a 2-on-1? Oh, what a good stick. And now it's a 4-on-1 the other way, but hustling back is are those NorthStars. Good hustle back as they had a 2-on-1, but they only had 3 players on the ice. Over to the side now. Back to Perea. Perea back over the side. Shot comes in. Big save. Banging away out his gym. Comes into the right corner. That'll be gathered up by the Bobcats. Back to Perea. He shoots. That goes wide. Over into the corner. Jim takes it. He'll send it back behind the net. Back to the point it goes. Oh, it gets by him at the point. Oh, man, oh, man. That should put one player back on the ice, I believe. So now it'll be 5-on-4. Moves in. Shot comes in. Save by Dupree. Maxwell Dupree makes another save. And all kinds of pressure on during that 5-on-3, but not a lot of great chances. I think they had one really solid chance. And now there are only 3 seconds left in the penalty to number 10, Miles Fowler. And the faceoff is to the left of Dupree. Still 5-on-4. Faceoff taken by the NorthStars, number 12, Fox, or Keim, I'm sorry. Keim gets it down into the corner. Both teams at full strength. 1-1 is your score. Behind the net, racing after it is Contreras-Chicani. He gets it up to center ice. Into the NorthStars zone. But sent out quickly, and down the ice again comes number 10, Fowler. But Fowler can't keep it in the zone. It's sent back out, far side. In with a little bit of speed, but good check. Oh, what a play. I believe that was Fox, just hammered him. Beautiful play. And out come the Fox. I heard someone say such a dirty hit. It was not a dirty hit. It was an excellent hockey hit. Another good hit. Oh my goodness, is that the same player? He had the puck, just a solid hockey hit by these NorthStars the last couple of plays. But the pressure continues to be kept on by the Bobcats. Stolen away now. Down the ice they come, steered aside by Biswanger. Bobcats get it out to center. Kept in down low, racing into the corner for it now. Bobcats get there first. They're able to lift it out to center ice, where it is taken in by the Bobcats. Number 88, he'll try to get a backhand in. He misses wide. That's Matthew Duffy on that opportunity. Rims into the corner, taken behind the net by number 49, Dallas Young. Young gets it up along the half boards. NorthStars, dug free by the Bobcats, but a pass goes right between the defenders, and they'll have to retreat, send it to the far side, and bring it in the zone again, but it's picked off by the NorthStars. And that's just an errant pass. That should be icing. Not sure if that was a pass or a clear, but just a icing by the NorthStars, and we'll have a face-off to the right of Maxwell Dupree with 4:42 remaining in the third period. Off the face-off, the NorthStars battling to get it out. Bobcats tonight tried keeping it in. They finally do get it out. That could be a tripping call. Nope, they believe it's incidental. He did kind of dive a little bit, but I certainly could have seen a tripping call there. Picked off in front. Nice play by number 24, Dylan Leahy, and the Bobcats are down the ice, send it in on goal, steered aside by Dupree. Decides to cover up. He was looking to fire at someplace, but he saw 2 or 3 Bobcats coming in on him, so he decided to hold on. And so with 4:12 remaining, I believe 4:12 remaining, we'll have a face-off to the left of Dupree. Bobcats up 2-1. I think I said tie game, didn't I? No, 1-1. Sorry. Okay, Bobcats have it in front. Quick shot. Blocker save. Game tied 1-1. 3:55 left. Into the corner it goes. NorthStars battling to get it out. Lifting it out nicely is number 91, Ryan Jim. Take it away. He falls. He moves in. He shoots. He scores. Oh, what a play. 3:40 left. And the Bobcats have taken a lead with a goal by number 97, Cameron Coate. I believe that'll be unassisted at 3:40 of the third period. So with 3:40 left, the Bobcats take a 2-1 lead. That's 2 goals in the third period. Oh my goodness, what a play. So a goal at 10:26, another goal at 3:40 with 3:40 remaining. And the NorthStars are stunned, taking a 1-0 lead into the third period. They now find themselves looking up at a 2-1 deficit with only 3:40 remaining in the game. Off the draw, Bobcats win the draw, get it back to Maddox Carr. Carr sends it up along the boards. Sent in by number 87, Moonkelvitz. Fowler sends it to the line. Tipped in by number 18, Fitzgerald, sorry. NorthStars need to start putting some pressure on. NorthStars with the puck. Sent in, they'll begin the forecheck. Racing in after it is Miles Fowler. Fowler gets there, he's battling for it. Kept in, nope, they can't keep it in. It's sent all the way down the ice, but that should be icing. It is, so we'll have a face-off back to the right of Biswanger. And Aiden Biswanger now needs to hold the fort for another 2 minutes and 55 seconds. And his team will be off to the national championships, Tier 2 2A, tomorrow morning. Face-off taken by Aaron James. James wins the draw. Back to Fowler. James has it. He tries to take a shot. That's blocked nicely by number 24, Dylan Leahy. Sent around the boards, and the Bobcats are out with it to center ice. They reach the blue line. Trying to cut to the center. Puck's right in front. Saved by Dupree. Slap shot comes in. Another save by Dupree, and he holds on to this one. Boy, I tell you, Dupree has not given up many rebounds at all. Just great rebound control by Maxwell Dupree all night tonight. Face off to his right. 2:34 remaining in the third period. Puck comes through, blocker to side by Dupree, goes into the corner, racing after it is Dallas Young. Young goes down, but the puck squirts free, and the Stars are able to dig it off the wall. Kept in, and finally grabbed by the Stars. Out they come, send it off the wall. Oh, nice block of it by the Bobcats. Another poke. Oh, big hit at center ice. Knocks down. That was number 28, Austin Witta. Just knocked down a Bobcat, send him back about 8 to 10 feet. Bobcats get it, send it to center ice. NorthStars grab it. They are in the zone. Good job waiting for the zone to clear. Back behind the net it goes. Getting in after it. Number 10 trying to stop it from coming outside the zone is Fowler, but he's not able to. But he's able to win the puck back. Send it back in the zone. Oh, Fowler throws a big hit away from the puck. Could have been a collision. Actually, it wasn't Fowler. Sorry, it was Fox. Gavin Fox. A collision, let's call it. Otherwise, the refs likely would have called a penalty. Back behind the net. Gathered in by Melson. Melson taken down. That could be a penalty, too. They're letting him play here, folks. Fitzgerald gets it out to center ice, and it's rimmed around the boards by Fowler. Goes into the right corner. Rims around to Jim, and Jim slaps it out down the ice. That'll be icing as the empty net for the NorthStars have pulled their goalie, and they now have an extra attacker. So 6-on-5 with 1:05 left in the third period. All right, we have a timeout called. Timeout is called by the NorthStars. And so we'll give them a minute. We'll be back with you in just 1 minute. and they now have an extra attacker, so 6 on 5 with 1:05 left in the third period. All right, with 1:05 left in the third period. All right, we have a timeout called. Timeout is called by the NorthStars, and so we'll give them a minute. We'll be back with you in just 1 minute. Boy, that's the end of it, folks. What an effort by the Bobcats as they hold on to win. And the final score is 2-1. And they will be playing tomorrow at 10 a.m. in the national championship. Thanks for joining us today, folks, and we'll see you again soon.